So John, 3-1 loss against Boston at the Tameside Stadium. Our poor run of form at home continues. What was your view on the game after taking the lead?
Well, if I give a general view of the game, I thought we started the game reasonably well up to half time. I thought we managed it very well. There was no real issues. We got ourselves in front, a goal from Adam, doing what he does best. Ollie Crankshaw's done very well to get down the side, and we had a feeling that there was space in behind the fullbacks before the game, and that's how it turned out. But we didn't really exploit it. We had opportunities, we had the width, but we didn't really work the ball into the areas, enough times to get more advantage. So, yeah, it was disappointing. In the end, it was disappointing. We're okay at half time. I think the performance was reasonable. Didn't give us many problems. We managed the game, quite well. But I didn't feel that there was any real issues for us. Coming out second half again, we've got a great chance. Not put it away, and if it gets to 2-0, I think we'd probably win the game. But those sort of things change games, and we didn't. And we considered a soft goal. Whereas our keeper Cameron should have took his time and let the back four get up the pitch a little bit. He struck the ball early. He's not made a great contact, and they picked it up, and then broken the the other way. With the back four disorganised, big spaces, big gaps, and it was awful. And from that point, we just sort of disintegrated a little bit. We just fell apart. We couldn't keep the ball, and my feeling was, after that, they could have scored a couple of goals, and they scored one. It was very scrappy. Typically, it's scrappy goals that we concede, and we always scratch our heads and wonder why. That's been able to get in the net. We don't seem to get many scrappy goals, but we do. That's what happens, and only when we went down to 2-1 did I think we started playing again. I don't know. The players suddenly decided, we better get our fingers out of our backsides and get moving and start passing the ball to our own players and just kicking it anywhere. And that's what was happening in that period, and I was very, very unhappy about that. I've told the players, wasn't pleased one bit about the way we just decided, putting it back in their half will do. Doesn't give the back four a chance to get up the pitch. Doesn't allow us to build anything. And it was awful, and we invited the pressure and invited the chances, and we got what we deserved for that 25 minute.
On a positive note, Adam Morgan scored his first goal since returning to the club. Hopefully the first of many to come.
Well, I'm sure it will. Adam's, as he showed with the chance he missed, how he can get in behind people, and he's clever. And he's 9 times out of 10 he puts that away. Just our bad luck on the day that he's maybe just slightly off form or something, and he just put it wide, and he held his hands up. He knows that if he'd scored that, the game would have been over. And how quickly a game changes, So he's done what Adam does. He don't always affect games, but what he does, he gets in the right places, and he's clever. And if you get the ball in the right areas for him, he'll finish most of his chances. And so, going forward, hopefully that'll be a plus for us.
The FA Cup returns to the Tameside Stadium next week for the first time since we played AFC Wimbledon live on BT Sport here. What did you make of the draw against Southport, and how much are you looking forward to that game? Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it being a return for Natalie. Natalie and I get on really well, and I thought she did a lot of good things for this club, and I was very disappointed when she left, but I understand why, because she had an opportunity there, and it was right that she took it. But I really appreciate all her efforts and what she did when she was here. I think she made the club progress considerably. It'd be great to see her. Southport, just as a game of football, taking Natalie aside, that's where the link is. It's a tough game. They've got a lot of good players. I think their form hasn't been what they would have liked it to be. But so it's going to be a tight game. I've no doubt. It's not going to be. Hopefully Morgan will have his FA Cup head on and see whether he can get us through again. I'm sure there'll be some focus from people, around the TVs looking for his name. So, I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a very difficult game, though. I've no doubt about that. I know they I don't know about how they've gone on today, but I think they were below us before today. They're a strong side, and it's going to be tough, but we're really looking forward to it.